What were the best years and times and what were the tough years and times?
बैक टू बैक फिल्में हिट हो रही थी।
हाँ।
कुर्बान, जो जीता वही सिकंदर, खिलाड़ी।
खिलाड़ी।
मुझे हिट ही नहीं किया कि हाँ भाई इतने सारा रफ पैच would just come and go.
Okay.
Sometimes when you are replaced in a film, that became a rough patch.
Then there was a time when you stopped, when you thought I should take a break. Today, when you look back, was that do you stand by your decision? Was that the right thing to do?
I was not getting the kind of work that I wanted to do.
Okay.
B, I was getting the kind of work that I was always doing, but I wanted an upgrade. Hi, I'm Ayesha Jhulka and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
In this entire career, if I ask you, what were the best years and times and what were the tough years and times? So best years क्या होंगे आपके? Movies wise, whatever.
Best years मेरे ख्याल से जब मेरी बैक टू बैक फिल्में हिट हो रही थी।
हाँ।
कुर्बान, जो जीता वही सिकंदर, खिलाड़ी। एंड उसके बाद कई साल बाद दलाल। तो इतनी सब फिल्में जब बैक टू बैक हिट हुई तो मुझे हिट ही नहीं किया कि हाँ भाई इतने सारा एंड सडनली देयर वाज सो आई वाज एंजॉयिंग इट लाइक अ किड। एक बच्चे को खूब सारे टॉयज दे देते हैं तो कैसे वो एकदम खुश हो जाता है। तो मैंने वो टाइम अपना बहुत ही जेन्युइनली खुशी से बिताया और बहुत ही अच्छा टाइम था। घर आते थे थक के सो जाना, कब नींद आ गई पता ही नहीं लगना, फिर लुक फॉरवर्ड टू द नेक्स्ट डे. So that was an awesome time, and of course that journey I wouldn't say ended there. It continued for quite many years.
But those were the best years, you're saying?
Yes, they were. Yes.
Right, and if you recall a tough and a rough patch, what years, movies would there be?
So a rough patch would just come and go.
Okay.
Sometimes when you are replaced in a film, that became a rough patch.
Okay.
Sometimes when the film you were expecting would do very well and didn't do very well, that was a rough patch for me. Sometimes you wanted to do a film and you couldn't adjust doing that film with your dates or other things. That became a rough patch. So there were these little speed breakers that kept coming.
Right.
But I guess flat surface का क्या मजा, फिर थोड़ा up down होना चाहिए ना.
Right. And how many films would you all shoot at this? Nowadays, everybody makes sure एक time पे एक ही movie, and this is pretty much what even the younger generation is following. उस समय आप लोग कितनी movies shoot करते थे?
Crazy था उस time. हम लोग मुझे याद है मैं 4-4, 5-5 sets के ऊपर एक दिन में जाती थी. Shifts, 4-5 shifts. 3 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 5 घंटा, like that.
Yeah.
So of course crazy था, but सबको खुश रखना था, सबको I don't know, मुझे लगता है कि ये सिनारियो आज ज़्यादा बेटर है because quality work,
right,
then आपका concentration आपके कैरेक्टर पे है
जी.
इसलिए आप देखिए बहुत से एक्टर्स बाल बढ़ा सकते हैं, कटवा सकते हैं, शेव कर सकते हैं, बियर्ड रख सकते हैं या और भी चीज़ें आप कर सकते हैं क्योंकि आप बेसिकली एक ही कैरेक्टर के ऊपर इतना महत्व दे रहे हैं. और back then sometimes we couldn't even change our makeup, we had no time.
कैसे कर लिया आप लोगों ने 4 सेट एक दिन में जाना? that was a race, right?
I know, मुझे भी नहीं पता कैसे कर लिया. In fact it was very, I think justice नहीं कर पाते, फिर अब सोच के लगता है कि हम उस सेट पे 4 घंटे काम किया या 2 घंटा काम किया, हम कैसे जस्टिस कर पा रहे थे उसको?
Right. Then there was a time when you stopped, when you thought I should take a break. Today, when you look back, do you stand by your decision? Was that the right thing to do, or you would have liked to continue?
I would have loved to continue.
Okay.
But circumstances were such where I was not getting the kind of work that I wanted to do.
Okay.
B, I was getting the kind of work that I was always doing, but I wanted an upgrade.
Right.
And I wanted to, as I matured, I wanted to do better roles, better characters. And, 20-25 years of doing the same thing, and I wanted to just start to do something more constructive, more meaningful. And unfortunately, I was not successful in giving that signal to the film producers or directors, but I felt that I had the potential and it should be tapped, and I'm done with just doing the same typical kind of roles. I did do different stuff. But still, I just wanted a little more.
Right. The actresses were always that time on magazine covers are pitted against each other. Was it like that? The competition एकदम tough थी, rough थी? Or was it cutthroat competition just for these many roles? There are these many people?
That way, we were much less in number at one time.
Right.
And तो अगर ये रोल मैंने नहीं किया तो आपको मिलेगा, आपने नहीं किया तो उधर जाएगा. And there were only those many where it would go. I mean, आज तो lot of amazing artists are there, and there's a lot to, and people can actually think कि अच्छा इस कैरेक्टर को यही अच्छे उम्दे तरीके से निभा सकती है जी. तब भी ऐसा होता था, पर बहुत कम. Just a 10% would say कि नहीं, ये रोल में हमें यही चाहिए, और ये तो वो थोड़ा कम था. बट अगर आप कहें कि कोई कंपटीशन था, या फिर अगर ये कवर पे मुझे जाना है और कोई और आ गया, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ऐसा नहीं था. आई मीन एटलीस्ट हमारे फेस में तो नहीं था. और मैंने तो शायद कुछ रियलाइज़ भी नहीं ऐसा किया. अगर इफ़ समबडी अप्रोचेस मी कि हमें शूट करना है इस कवर के लिए, तो वो मेरे लिए है, इसलिए मैं करती थी.
राइट. बिकॉज इतना वन ऑन वन बॉन्ड था, आप कह रहे हैं. आपने इंडस्ट्री में दोस्त बनाए, अच्छे दोस्त बने आपके ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ इयर्स?
देखिए, क्या है कि अगर हम 3-4 शिफ्टें कर रहे हैं और इतना काम कर रहे हैं, मुझे नहीं याद है कि मैंने कभी कोई भी लंबा ब्रेक लिया है उन 20-25 सालों में. और कभी कभी तो ऐसा होता था कि मेरी फैमिली मुझे मिल नहीं पाती थी और उनको सेट पे आना पड़ता था मुझे मिलने के लिए, क्योंकि मैं रात को जब पहुंचती थी वो सो रहे होते थे, जब मैं सुबह निकलती थी वो सो रहे होते थे. सो तो इतना वक्त नहीं था कि आप 1-on-1 कॉफ़ीज़ कर सको, या बट फिर भी बहुत कम लोगों से कनेक्ट हो जाता था. पर हम उससे ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं परस्यू, एटलीस्ट मेरी गलती है, क्योंकि मैं बहुत अपने आप में रहती हूँ. तो एक एक्सटेंड करना अपने आप को थोड़ा सा मुश्किल था उस दौर में, क्योंकि बहुत सारा काम इधर उधर. यू वर लाइक रियली पुल्ड एंड यू फेल्ट कि ये भी कर लें, वो भी कर लें.
राइट. अब आप जब एक्टर्स देखते हैं, इतने सारे अच्छे अच्छे रोल्स कर रहे हैं, people like Alia and so many others, what would you like to tell them about what all they have and what all you all didn't have on the sets, work-wise, business-wise?
Well, I think they are very lucky. All these girls are so great, and they are fabulous actors. And I think what they have is what they should see, because they have the privilege of a good team surrounding them.
Right.
They have the privilege of the social media and so many other things that are more, you're always in news, and there is something to talk about all the time, even if you don't have a film or a release. हमारे तो फिल्म नहीं है तो लल है, there's nothing to really. And the professionalism, I would say that all the actors of today should actually be very thankful, because there's so much professionalism. Corporates are in the field, and it's a different ball game.
Right.
Of course, there's a flip side to it. We had a very close-knit bond with the entire team on the set. There was like a real family atmosphere, which you would say, everything was very casual and all. Today is very professional. So there is a plus
and a
minus to everything.
अब तो when you're given an offer, एक bound script आपके घर पे आ जाती है, you can go through it and all that. पहले कैसा होता था? Did you always get a bound script or did you not?
No, we never got it, and probably never asked for it. We were very content with the narration that was given to us.
And just put faith in the director.
You have to put faith. Even today you have to have faith, because no matter what kind of bound script you have, no matter what kind of you can have changes.
Right.
And not only while shooting, but even on the edit. So at that point of time, your director or the editor or the producer would think that this is the best for the product. So basically the product counts.
Right.
And we look at everything as an individual, that मेरा role, मेरा क्या, मेरा वो कट गया, मेरा ये नहीं. So basically एक wholesome चीज़ को अगर देखें तो surrender mode पे तो जाना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो Hi, I'm Ayesha Jhulka and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.